Hey, it's Dr. Joel Ingersoll here. I'm the president and founder of Take On College, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about a really critical skill for high school and college students to develop. Really simple one, yet so many students struggle to do it, and it's really important that you start to develop it now rather than like later on in life, and that is the ability to ask for help. I know, it seems really simple, but it's not. And unfortunately, what we find is that a lot of students wait way too long to finally initiate and ask for help. We know that college semesters go pretty quickly, and we're about halfway through in the next week or so for some of you. So knowing that it goes by quick and knowing that stress is going to increase, what we find is that students usually wait until November to actually ask for help. And by then, it's way too late. You know, people fall behind academically, their depression or anxiety increases, and they're at a point in the semester where they're looking at finals coming up and it becomes increasingly stressful and difficult. So why don't people ask for help? Why don't college students ask for help? Well, the main reason is because that there is a perceived stigma, right? So this occurs especially with people who are asking for psychological help, be it depression, adjustment to college, substance abuse, an eating disorder or issue, or high anxiety, whatever it might be, a difficult parent situation. There's a stigma for students that want to and think about going to some place like counseling services, even though knowing that it's a confidential service. Nobody talks about what your concerns or issues are when you go there. I know this because I was a staff psychologist for 15 years on college campuses, right, and helped thousands and thousands of students over that time with a range of different concerns. And knowing that students struggle with this, I really want to stress the significance and the importance of pushing through that barrier, that it is not a weakness or there's not a problem. And in fact, I want to challenge you to think about something else, that of the people that you admire and consider really successful, and these could be like, just super successful people like, Oprah Winfrey, or, an athlete or a performer or an actor or actress that you admire, right? Or a business person that you admire. They all share in common the ability and the frequency in their lives of asking other people for help with stuff that they don't know, with problems that they're having, with psychological challenges that they're experiencing. They all do that. So it's actually a source of strength, and it's actually what smart people do. Lots and lots of students who perform well on tests, and they think like, well, I'm intelligent, or I'm brilliant, or I'm a genius and whatnot. Okay, that's fine. However, the true smart person is one who goes and knows how to find information when they don't know it, right? So if we're struggling with something like depression, if we're struggling with something like anxiety, or with drinking or drug use or whatever, to know where to go, to know where your resources are, or if you're building a business and or you're challenged in a class, to ask for help from a professor or a mentor. That's what really intelligent people do. So to begin to practice this right now is really important. And I'm not saying, not to challenge yourself in certain stressful situations and to be able to develop and cope and push through that. But when you need help, ask for it. Be direct. The resources are there. And most often, people are going to want to do it, and they're really going to be happy to do it. So keep that in mind as you go forward. It's one of the most important things that you can do and develop while you're in college. So tuck that away. Remind yourself of it, especially as the semester starts to go forward and you start to roll into midterms and all that stuff as well. So any questions, you could shoot me an email at joel@takeoncollege.com. I'll also leave a link, www.takeoncollege.com, and you can also find other helpful videos and information on our YouTube page as well. So thanks for tuning in for these few minutes, and look forward to connecting with you sometime soon. Take care.